And now bringing it back in the ring does X-Pac. And wait a minute. Mankind is on the stage. Mankind is on the stage, and he is getting under the skin of Triple H. And this might be a trap from Mankind. Triple H deciding what he wants to do. Does he need to stay with X-Pac? And he is going to go get Mankind. And Earl Hebner getting in the way there. But here is The Undertaker. Earl Hebner getting in the way might have helped out The Undertaker. And we see a last ride. And that has to be it. And that is it, folks. And Undertaker wasting little time to get the hell out of Green Bay, Wisconsin, as he is ready for the triple threat match next week, and he is all business. Undertaker has a damn good chance to be your next World Wrestling Federation champion, and here is Triple H. Here's Triple H looking for Mick Foley. He still has not found Foley. Mankind could be absolutely anywhere in this building. And Triple H, here's the APA. Triple H running into the APA. What does the APA have to say? And Farouk throwing a threat out there to the game, telling him we ain't got to tell you a damn thing. Triple H. And there's Mankind. Mankind with a chair, paying dividends from what we saw last week. Triple H getting what he has coming to him. And Mankind setting up Triple H. Knee to the ribs. And the APA just watches. They're not going to lay a damn finger on Triple H. They were there as a damn decoy for Mankind. And now Mankind gets to go to work on Triple H. What we saw Triple H and Shawn Michaels do last week, and X-Pac watches on. He's got Mankind setting up the game. And the Cerebral Assassin is getting outsmarted once again. And here comes X-Pac, but he might be too late. Double arm DDT. And there is Mankind proving a point. This is not the end of this rivalry, folks. What will happen on SmackDown? Hello everyone, and this is SmackDown. We are here live from Minneapolis, Minnesota in the Target Center. It is sold out from head to toe here, from front to back. No standing room whatsoever. These people are riled up and they are ready for an exciting show as we have a tremendous card for you folks. This is SmackDown on the WWF Universe Mode. We will see The Rock in action tonight going against the European champion, Jeff Jarrett. But wasting a little time, here we go, folks. This is the highly anticipated tag team title match here on SmackDown to get us kicked off. This is a tables match, folks. Edge and Christian, the challengers, going against the New Age Outlaws. Edge and Christian attacked Billy Gunn on the first ever episode of Raw is War here in Universe Mode, and Edge and Christian have been in action just about every show since. They were in action on SmackDown last week. They're in action on Raw this past Monday, and now they are getting their shot at the title. They are in action for a third straight episode of Universe Mode, but these guys are 2-0. They defeated the APA and defeated the Hardy Boys on Raw, and the New Age Outlaws are just about ready to get their hands on Edge and Christian. I know for a fact Billy Gunn is. Billy Gunn just getting done with his rehab, and he is here tonight, folks. Getting everything going here, folks. Here is Billy Gunn, ready for action, looking better than ever, got the shoulder taped up and ready to go. He is looking mighty fine for competition tonight. One half of your tag team champions here in Universe Mode. It is the badass Billy Gunn. The only thing I have to question about Billy Gunn is his ring conditioning, as he has missed about 2 episodes of action here. Hasn't even made an appearance until now in the ring. And Billy Gunn is damn sure a guy that can overcome the odds in a tag team match. Probably the biggest dude in this match, the strongest competitor, probably in the whole tag team division. Billy Gunn is damn sure ready to rip the damn head off of Edge and Christian. But folks, now his tag team partner. And I will tell you another guy that cannot wait to get his hands on Edge and Christian. It is the other half of the tag team champions. It is the Road Dogg, Jesse James. Folks, there's been words in the back that are the Road Dogg, Jesse James, and Billy Gunn in cahoots with Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and X-Pac to join D-Generation X, even though Road Dogg and Billy Gunn still wear the green and black.
You see, it's me! It's the D-O-double-G!
That is rumblings backstage, but this is in the ring. Road Dogg, Jesse James, and Billy Gunn looking to back up their words, saying that they want to defend the belts by themselves, no help. And here we go, folks, getting ready for action. This should be a hell of an opening match here on SmackDown. It is a highly anticipated match. Our first actual title defense here in Universe Mode is this tag team match, and this should be a great first representation of some title defenses for what is to come in the future here in Universe Mode. And here we go, Edge and Christian already taking it to the tag team champions. Billy Gunn might be a little bit out of shape, who knows, with that shoulder, but Edge might go to work on the shoulder of Billy Gunn. Christian might do the same. If they were smart, that's absolutely the best strategy to take here, to maybe take out one half of the tag team champions early on. Did with a DDT there to Road Dogg. And Billy Gunn already looking to go for the tables here, as is Road Dogg. Christian, and he's gonna stop that. Working on that knee. And Billy Gunn over there showing that he is not affected by that injured shoulder, doing squats with Edge on his shoulder, showing to this crowd that he is absolutely 100%. Billy Gunn showing that toughness that we all know him for, with an amazing drop kick there to Edge. And now Christian grabbing the wood outside the ring, and Billy Gunn cutting him off. One thing about a tables match is you just never know when an opponent is going to go through the table. It could happen in absolutely a blink of an eye. Edge and Christian probably have more experience here with tables than Billy Gunn and Road Dogg. But knowing the tag team champions, that would not be a factor to them. But Edge and Christian, as I mentioned, are no stranger to putting an opponent through the table. They are absolutely one of the best tag team, maybe the best tag team that we've ever seen in any type of ladder or TLC match. Billy Gunn looking to take those steps and maybe take out one of Edge or Christian. You know, he decides to drop the steps, decides that the weight of the steps is maybe a little too hard on the shoulder. Now Billy Gunn, what is he looking for? Oh, reversed by Christian into a reverse DDT. And now Christian taking control of Billy Gunn. Elbow to the face. And it did not take long for this action to make its way outside the ring. Edge throwing Road Dogg into the barricade. Edge might be looking to put Billy Gunn through the table early, but I doubt that we will see someone go through the table this early on in the matchup. But you never know, like I said, it can happen in absolutely the blink of an eye. Both guys a little indecisive where they want to place the table. Billy Gunn with a snatchback clothesline there. Hard lariat by Billy Gunn. Anytime somebody tries to get a table, they get cut off immediately by the opposing team. Now Christian grabbing those steps on the outside. And now Edge, look at Edge over in the corner, just taunting both New Age Outlaws. And Billy Gunn a little frustrated with a neck breaker there to Edge onto that table. And here we go, folks. Edge might be looking for it. No! Barely misses the table with that fisherman suplex. Edge barely missed the table, and we could have had tag team champions very early in this match. And Christian setting up that table right back up, and we just about saw new tag team champions here in Universe Mode. That would have been a hellacious and early way to get the tag team championships around the waist of Edge and Christian. That would have absolutely heated up this crowd as they cannot stand Edge and Christian. Holy smokes. And now Billy Gunn getting double teamed by Edge and Christian. Road Dogg better hurry up and get up and help his tag team partner, because it does not take long for that shoulder to get hurt again. A shoulder injury is absolutely one of the most devastating injuries that can happen to a superstar here in the WWF. It can sideline you for a very long time. Billy Gunn being very fortunate that he has not been out longer than what he has been. But Road Dogg working over Edge. Shots to the gut, and now Christian able to cut it off with a suplex. Now Road Dogg getting a double team from Edge and Christian. Edge and Christian look to be in complete control of this match early on. It is no mistake that these two guys have so many ring tactics. And now Edge with a drop kick knocks the table over and just about put Billy Gunn through that table. Man, there has been two instances where there has almost been a new champion here on SmackDown. Edge and Christian maybe catch a little bit of bad luck with a German suplex, rare German suplex by Edge. And now he's looking to take over Billy Gunn. No, Billy Gunn cutting it off. Another strike to the face, and Edge running right back, misses with that, and a shoulder block, misses, jab miss, here's Edge. And Billy Gunn getting smacked across that announcer's table. Christian smacking Billy Gunn across that table. Atomic drop, and Billy Gunn is right back down, and we are on the outside once again here in this tables match. No team looks to have any interest in putting their opponent through a table right now, as the tables are not even in plain sight. Both teams just want to beat the absolute hell out of each other. Kick to the face by Road Dogg. Now he gets Christian. Electric chair. No, Edge breaks it up. That would have been a hellacious electric chair. Maybe would have hurt the back of Christian. And Road Dogg looking to be on his A game. Kicks to the face of Edge. And now Road Dogg is fired up. And what is Billy Gunn doing? No. Suplex was cut off there by Christian, and now he's working on the knee. Kick to the shoulder from Christian. Doesn't even phase Billy Gunn, and now he has Christian in a little bit of a submission hold here to the traps of Christian, and now no interest in even taking this action to the ring. We could see somebody go through the announcer's table for all I know. And Edge taking out Road Dogg, looking for spear. Will we see a spear? Billy Gunn has a chance to cut it off. No, he doesn't, in a spear. And Road Dogg might be out of this match, as that was a hellacious spear from Edge. Billy Gunn getting it set up. Billy Gunn might take control. We might see a suplex off the top rope onto that table. No, Edge cutting it off. That would have been a hellacious back suplex off of the top rope. Edge smart enough to cut it off though, and a boot there from Edge. And Edge and Christian are in control. Holy smokes, Edge and Christian have absolutely entered everything that the New Age Outlaws have thrown at them. And it is all Edge and Christian early on throughout this entire match. Hard shot by Billy Gunn. Make no mistake about it, folks. Whoever comes out on top in this match is going to have a hard time in the tag team division later on. And there, Billy Gunn putting Christian through the table, and the New Age Outlaws are your champions still here in Universe Mode. A successful defense from the New Age Outlaws. Holy smokes. What a way to kick off SmackDown, as these two tag teams absolutely take each other to the limit. And the New Age Outlaws are still your tag team champions here in the WWF. What a match we see here in Universe Mode. They are still on top of the tag team division.
There ain't nobody. And The Rock means nobody that's gonna stop The Rock from whipping your candy ass.
What you fail to realize, boy, is I've crippled more people than polio. You can't be the first, but you will be the next.
Bring that dead carcass out here so HBK can slap you around main event style.
For those that did not see, X-Pac was defeated on Raw's War by The Undertaker. What is the game looking to get into here tonight, folks? Triple H always looking to get even with whoever he steps in the ring with, folks. What is he trying to say? What is Triple H trying to say here? Switching gears here, folks. Angle is picking the opponent of Owen Hart tonight. Angle beat Jim Neidhart on Raw's War, and now he gets the opportunity to pick Owen Hart's opponent for the night. And here's the match we're all waiting for. The Hardcore Championship is on the line. Mankind and Steve Blackman were handpicked by McMahon to be the first guys to hold the WWF World Hardcore Championship. Here is The Rock, folks. Listen to this place. Minneapolis is absolutely deafening right now. And The Rock means all business talking about Shawn Michaels. The Rock seems extremely confident for the WWF title match on Raw's War. It is no stranger that The Rock has absolutely all the confidence in the world in himself, and hell, he might be your new WWF champion after Monday night. getting into some singles competition here. We have the Intercontinental Champion, Owen Hart. As I mentioned earlier, Kurt Angle gets to pick the opponent for Owen Hart. And who the hell could Kurt Angle pick on the WWF roster that can match up with Owen Hart, the technical genius in the ring? But knowing Kurt Angle, he's always going to have a trick up his sleeve. And now Owen Hart looking for his third competition here in the Universe Mode. We saw Jim Neidhart actually make an appearance last week and challenge Kurt Angle to maybe represent the Hart Foundation, but he failed to do so as he got an angle slam from the top rope, and now he has a concussion and he is not here tonight on SmackDown. But Owen Hart has the look to get the job done on his own tonight. But knowing Owen Hart, that should not be any challenge, but it also depends on who Kurt Angle picks for Owen Hart. Kurt Angle making his appearance, and these fans cannot stand Kurt Angle, and not many people can. The Olympic gold medalist is here in Minneapolis. Who in the hell is he going to choose for Owen Hart? And now Angle making fun of the team here in Minnesota, the Minnesota Vikings. Wow, Kurt Angle, who is he going to go for? Who is he going to pick? Oh my goodness. Big Boss Man. The Big Boss Man is here in the WWF, and these fans don't know how they feel about it. The Big Boss Man, one of the toughest dudes here that's ever stepped foot in the ring in the WWF. Kurt Angle with a competitive opponent here for Owen Hart, and Owen Hart is going to have his work cut out for him, folks. Big Boss Man making his appearance here in Universe Mode on SmackDown. We have Owen Hart and Big Boss Man one-on-one. Boss Man, the hand-picked opponent of Kurt Angle, getting things started early on with that back suplex. And we all know the size that Boss Man poses over any competitor in the ring. He is a big dude. He is definitely a dominant guy, and Owen Hart is definitely going to have to be on his A-game as we see some clubbing blows to the back from the Boss Man. That is about the third blow to the back, and there's a fourth one. Already getting out of the ring. Boss Man taking over this match in a hurry, posing his dominance over Owen Hart. Boss Man back suplex to the mat, and Boss Man in full control. Holy hell, Boss Man is just dominating the Intercontinental Champion this far in this match. And Owen Hart does not have an answer for Boss Man as he just slams the back of the head of Owen Hart onto the mat. And he is barking at the Intercontinental Champion. Suplex there from Boss Man. What in the hell has gotten into Boss Man? He is dominating Owen Hart. Owen Hart better get a strategy going. He better get it quick because Boss Man is not playing around as he's still barking at the champion, Earl Hebner, stopping the count. And we're getting back in the ring, and there is Owen Hart getting out of that. Getting out of that suplex that Boss Man was setting up. And DDT there from the Intercontinental Champion. Early cover from Owen. One, no, not even a 2 count. Not even a 2 count, and Owen Hart better get on the offense because that is not going to cut it. To take out the Boss Man, and there's a bear hug into a spine buster. Owen Hart getting a spine buster, and he is letting Boss Man take control of this match again as he goes for another cover. 2, no, Owen Hart barely gets the shoulder up. Owen Hart barely escaping that pin, and Boss Man is dominating. The Intercontinental Champion needs to think of something. Owen Boss Man in the corner, what is he going to look for? And he's going for that arm. But if I'm Owen Hart, I'm going for the lower base of Boss Man. Easier said than done. But Owen Hart is a man that can get the job done. What is he looking for now? Hanging Boss Man from that top turnbuckle and just choking him with the foot, and he's going for another pin. No. Boss Man is a tough dude, let me tell you. And wait a minute. Owen Hart going for the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter by Owen Hart. And out of nowhere, Owen Hart just clamped on the sharpshooter, and these fans are on Owen Hart's side. They're loving every second of this. Holy hell. A sharpshooter absolutely out of nowhere. And wait a minute. Kurt Angle. There's Kurt Angle, and you just knew he had something set up. Kurt Angle, ankle lock under Owen Hart. You just knew Angle would have something laid out here, and he is showing Owen Hart that he is a smart-ass dude. Kurt Angle making his presence felt here in Minneapolis, and he's just taking out the Intercontinental Champion, beating the hell out of Owen Hart. Boss Man watching on, and Owen Hart being outsmarted by Angle. And oh no, Kurt Angle and Boss Man looking to take Owen Hart out, but that chair, another official looking to stop this, but no one's going to stop this. And wait a minute, there's British Bulldog. It's for the British Bulldog. Well, another part of the Hart Foundation from a few years ago. British Bulldog here on the aid of Owen Hart, and what the hell? British Bulldog with a random appearance.
There ain't nobody. And The Rock means nobody that's gonna stop The Rock from whipping your candy ass.
What you fail to realize, boy, is I've crippled more people than polio. You can't be the first, but you will be the next.
Bring that dead carcass out here so HBK can slap you around main event style.
And folks, in case you missed it, before the break, before we went off the air, Kurt Angle and Boston were about to take out Owen Hart with the chair. And who comes to the aid? It is the British Bulldog. British Bulldog helping out his brother-in-law Owen Hart. And British Bulldog is in the WWF. And this might be the new start of the Hart Foundation. And here's McMahon, and there's Ken Shamrock. We have not seen Shamrock since last week's SmackDown. Ken Shamrock, it seems he's wanting a shot at Jeff Jarrett, the European champion, but he did lose last week. But in his defense, it was a low blow. It should have been a disqualification. McMahon, I don't know if he's going to give Shamrock the match. Who knows with the boss. And wait, William Regal making his appearance. And he wants to step up to the plate. William Regal stepping up to the plate. And there we are. It is Ken Shamrock and William Regal going toe-to-toe on Monday Night Raw. And the winner will face Jeff Jarrett at No Mercy. That should be a hell of a match. Those two will go toe-to-toe. Certainly a match that we should look forward to on Monday. We are back in the Target Center here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. These fans are still on their feet, and they cannot believe the British Bulldog is now in the WWF, helping out his brother-in-law Owen Hart. But here we go, folks. Here is the main event. Later on tonight, it is The Rock and Jeff Jarrett, the European champion. Mankind. It is Mankind, folks, and here we go. This is the Hardcore Championship match, the highly anticipated Hardcore Championship match. Vince McMahon making Mankind and Steve Blackman two of his first individuals that he wants to hold the Hardcore Championship, and we will get a hardcore match here on SmackDown, the first one of Universe Mode. Hardcore rules match. We have no pinfalls outside the ring. It has to be a pin in the ring, but no disqualifications, no countouts. Anything is legal, but you do have to pin the opponent in the ring. And Mankind got some words here for this crowd in Minneapolis. Mankind saying he is tired of being bullied around. Not going to allow Triple H and DX bully him around anymore. Wow, that is not the words Triple H wants to hear from somebody like Mankind. Mankind might be throwing a challenge to Triple H there. As he says, he might have to come and play the game. That is definitely sounds like a challenge to me. But Mankind better worry about this match ahead of him as he has Steve Blackman. Steve Blackman is here in Minneapolis making his first appearance here in the Universe Mode as well. Just with each week we get more and more talent. It is exciting to watch Steve Blackman added to the list of guys that is making his appearance here later on in Universe Mode. Has a chance to be the first hardcore champion in Universe Mode, I might add. Martial arts specialist, Steve Blackman. Badass dude, nonetheless. He is looking forward to taking out Mankind and being the first hardcore champion. And there it is, folks. The Hardcore Championship. A new addition to WWF and Vince McMahon. And these two guys are definitely two great guys to represent the belt early on. And this should be an exciting match, and these fans are on their feet. Here we go, folks. Mankind, Steve Blackman, one-on-one Hardcore Championship. Earl Hebner, ring the bell. Here we go, folks. Steve Blackman already taking up Mankind's knee. And Steve Blackman is a smart individual when he's in that ring. And let me tell you, don't let that man get a kendo stick in his hand, because he will definitely do some work with that kendo stick, let me tell you. Working on the knee, stomping that knee into the mat does Blackman. Now just kick to the back, and Mankind's holding that knee, and Steve Blackman might have found an opening. One thing about Mankind, Mick Foley, you cannot take him out of a match. He is going to fight to the very end. Dude has been throwing off a Hell in a Cell. Been throwing the thumbtacks multiple times. And Mankind here, he's already getting put in a chokehold. Gets out of it with that jawbreaker. But like I said, Mankind can take any punishment you dish out at him. He's going to take it. He's going to fight to the very end. And that's why these fans love Mankind. Steve Blackman knows that. And he knows he's going to have to create a strategy to get Mankind off his A game, as he is in. Mankind is in his specialty match, a hardcore match. That is what he is known for. Taking up the steps, and what is he looking to do with those steps? No. Oh man, I thought Mankind was going to hit Blackman in the gut, but Blackman hitting Mankind in the face with that table. You know that has just smacked the hell out of the face of Mankind. And going back to the knee is Blackman. Blackman working on that knee, and he might have found his strategy. And there's that kendo stick I mentioned earlier. What is he gonna do? No, misses with that kendo stick. Mankind knows that Blackman is a genius with that kendo stick, and he's not gonna allow Blackman to get a shot on him. And there is Mankind working on the face of Blackman. Multiple shots there to the temple from Mankind. And there's Blackman taking that kendo stick back. Misses. Folks, we will be right back. We're going to take a break from action.
There ain't nobody. And The Rock means nobody that's gonna stop The Rock from whipping your candy ass.
What you fail to realize, boy, is I've crippled more people than polio. You can't be the first, but you will be the next.
Bring that dead carcass out here so HBK can slap you around main event style.
We are back here in the Target Center, folks, and Mankind is just laying the smackdown, as they say, on Steve Blackman. And Blackman does not have an answer this far. The Target Center is on their feet as they are loving every second of this hardcore match here in the WWF Universe Mode, and slammed onto that ladder. Blackman gets a arm drag onto the ladder, gets up from it in little time, and now those lariats of Mankind misses, kick to the grill of Mankind, and Blackman going for a pin. Blackman going for a pin, 1, 2, no. Mankind getting out of that with ease, and Blackman needs to go to work. He needs to find his equalizer, and there it is. There is that kendo stick in hand, and there, smacking across the back. Blackman, no, misses again. Mankind has been able to cut off everything that Blackman does with that kendo stick, and mistimes that Irish whip. And what is Mankind looking for? Power slam to the mat. And 1, 2, no. No, that is not gonna do, Mr. Blackman. And there is a mandible claw by Mankind. Mankind with that mandible claw, and he might need to go for a pin here. Mankind needs to go for the pin, does not do so. What is he looking? What does he have in mind? He does not look to be going for a pin. He wants to do more damage to Blackman to ensure this win, and he takes Blackman out to the outside once more, but you have to pin your opponent inside the ropes to get the win in this match. And now what the hell's Blackman doing? Throwing Mankind into that barricade. These two guys are going to go to the limit. And now where are they looking to go? Blackman is taking Mankind to the stage. What in the hell is he thinking now? This does not look good at all. Throwing Mankind, and is he going to throw Mankind off the... Don't tell me he's going to throw Mankind off of the stage. Come on, guys. Bring it back to the ring. Let's go. No, no, no! Blackman just threw Mankind off the stage, and what the hell? Where are they going? Where in the hell? Can we get there? Mankind has Blackman now. What the hell just happened? Cameraman are delayed. Now Mankind's in control out of nowhere. He just got thrown off the stage, and now he's in control of the match. It's like this guy just feeds off of being hurt, and it is no stranger that Mankind feeds off pain. It makes no sense, and there he is, throwing an elbow to Blackman. Elbow to Blackman, and straight to the back, and they are in the backstage area. Wait a minute, Triple H is here. He said earlier he had a plan, and here it is. Triple H working on the ankle of Mankind with that sledgehammer. That sledgehammer is what he calls an equalizer. And there's X-Pac assisting him, taking out Blackman for absolutely no reason. What in the hell are these two dudes doing? DX is dangerous. Working over Mankind. He said he wanted to get even, and here he is. He is getting even. Endless shots to the grill of Mankind, and now a shot to the gut. And Blackman's getting on the end of it too. Kick to the jaw from X-Pac. Oh my goodness. Triple H just taunting Mankind. Oh no. No. Triple H, no. Pedigree onto the concrete. And Triple H is just proving another point that he is going to get even no matter what it takes. And X-Pac just choking the life out of Blackman. DX is taking over SmackDown. And here comes the game. He said he had some words for Mankind as well. And now, what does the game have to say? I think he's already said enough with the sledgehammer. But now he's just got to add fuel to the fire. And what does the game have on his mind? Earl Hebner doesn't even know what to think. This match is basically stopped. This has This has to be the one where he challenges Mankind. And yes, he is challenging Mankind. Triple H is telling Mankind to get ready for No Mercy. What a statement by the game. The game taking on Mankind at No Mercy, and you know damn well Mankind is going to accept that challenge. Just an egotistical human being is the game. And him and Mankind might be in a no-holds-barred match at No Mercy. And here's another look, folks. Triple H taking over this match with that sledgehammer. What a disgusting human being, Triple H. Here's that pedigree onto the concrete. And that's like the henchman of Triple H is basically does whatever the game says. And here's the main event, folks. We have Jeff Jarrett and The Rock, and that is up next. On a highly anticipated match, and there is the great one, The Rock, and Jeff Jarrett, the European champion.
There ain't nobody. And The Rock means nobody that's gonna stop The Rock from whipping your candy ass.
What you fail to realize, boy, is I've crippled more people than polio. You can't be the first, but you will be the next.
Bring that dead carcass out here so HBK can slap you around main event style.
Welcome back, folks. We are here in the Target Center here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. These fans are awaiting the main event. Highly anticipated match, just like every other match here tonight on SmackDown. What a hell of a show it's been, and what a way to end the show and put the cherry on top with the European champion, Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett finding out earlier from Vince McMahon that William Regal and Ken Shamrock, one of the two, will be the men that he is facing at No Mercy. And that itself is competition that he definitely needs to scout and get a game plan for, because William Regal and Ken Shamrock are two individuals that will take any competitor to the limit here in the WWF, and Jeff Jarrett has a lot ahead of him leading into No Mercy in about a week or so. Jeff Jarrett here on SmackDown making his second appearance, where he actually beat Shamrock on SmackDown last week, and he's looking to pick up right where he left off. But he's got competition like none other, The Rock, and these people love The Rock, and this place is going crazy. The Rock is here for the main event. There is the great one. The Rock is here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And Minneapolis, Minnesota is on their feet. This place is sold out from front to back. There is no standing room here in the Target Center. And The Rock coaching the ring. And these people love every second of the great one. It is absolutely deafening in this building, folks. I can't even hear myself think. I have goosebumps just watching The Rock make his entrance. Certainly an exciting superstar to watch, and the Rocky chants are just echoing throughout this place. Match we have ahead of us, folks. Jeff Jarrett and The Rock, two guys that were actually in Memphis together, and The Rock and Jeff Jarrett actually know each other very well, and Jeff Jarrett already taking it to The Rock, and The Rock has also a lot ahead of him, as Monday he will be in the triple threat match on Raw as War against the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Early pin, not even a 2 count, barely a 1 count, but The Rock has a lot to look forward to as well. He faces the Heartbreak Kid and The Undertaker in a triple threat match, the first WWF title match here in Universe Mode, and it has been planned since last Friday where McMahon announced it. And Jeff Jarrett with a suplex there to The Rock, and now he's looking to go up top. What is he gonna do? Leg drop? No, misses with that leg drop, and now The Rock, flying clothesline there from The Rock, and The Rock is back on top of this match, getting some offense now. Suplex there from the People's Champ, soon to be People's Champ, possibly after Monday. We heard earlier from the Heartbreak Kid before we kicked off the show. The Heartbreak Kid giving some words to The Undertaker and The Rock. And don't get it twisted, folks. The Heartbreak Kid is probably the most talented dude here in the WWF, and The Rock has a spine buster, going for a pin. 2 count there. Jeff Jarrett getting the shoulder up, exploding out of that pin. The Rock is now dominating Jeff Jarrett, wrenching the neck. And what did Jeff Jarrett? No! Low blow from Jarrett. That's what we saw him do to Shamrock last week. How is that move not getting him disqualified? It's beyond me. Earl Hebner allowing the low blow. And Jeff Jarrett, low blow to The Rock, and The Rock is able to kick out. Throwing The Rock into the steps does Jarrett, and Jarrett is dominating. Jarrett is now taking over this match, and that is why he is the European champion. Chop to The Rock, and a forearm to The Rock now. Jarrett, the cocky young kid from Memphis, Tennessee, taking over the great one. What is Jarrett looking for now? Power driver to the outside. Jeff Jarrett giving The Rock everything he wants, and The Rock has no answer for Jeff Jarrett. Holy hell, Jeff Jarrett taking out one of the competitors for the WWF title. Rock getting out of the fans there, looking to stop that count. Folks, we're going to take a break. This is the last commercial break. We'll be right back.
There ain't nobody. And The Rock means nobody that's gonna stop The Rock from whipping your candy ass.
What you fail to realize, boy, is I've crippled more people than polio. You can't be the first, but you will be the next.
Bring that dead carcass out here so HBK can slap you around main event style.
Folks, we are back in the Target Center here in Minneapolis, and this place has boos echoing throughout the arena, and Jarrett is taking over the match still like he was before the commercial break, and Rock getting a hold of Jarrett there. Knee to the gut from The Rock, and what is he looking for now? Smash onto the apron there, dropping Jeff Jarrett's face first into that apron, and that will definitely do some damage to any human being that gets in that ring. And now Rock looking to take over, maybe looking for a people's elbow of some sort, but no, rapid shots to Jeff Jarrett there. The European champion is for real, folks. He is for real, taking it to one of the top dudes here in the WWF. And now Rock, making me eat my words, he's taking control. Back elbow from The Rock, and what is The Rock looking to set up here? Jarrett slowly crawling to the apron, maybe to buy some time. No, baited Rock into that. Jeff Jarrett able to kick out there. And now Rock looking to set up the rock bottom. We'll see. Rock bottom from the Rock. Here is the Rock into the cover. To Jeff Jarrett, able to kick out of the rock bottom. Oh my goodness. Rock looking to set him up again. Here is the rock bottom for a second time. That has to be it. That has to be it, folks. 1, 2, 3. The Rock had to go for a second rock bottom to take out the European champion. Jeff Jarrett showing some resiliency, but cannot take out the Rock. And these fans love the Rock, folks. Loving every second of the Rock. This is a huge boost for the Rock going in to Raw's War on Monday for that title match. It will be an explosive match nonetheless. What a show tonight.